Governor, we are so grateful for that very amazing message that we received. Whatsoever great people do, the same is done by others as well. Whatever standards they set, the world follows. My name is Sunil Mani. I serve as the Chairman Emeritus and the immediate past Chairman of the US-India Chamber of Commerce, DFW. I serve too as the India Association of North Texas Board of Trustees Chairman. On my right is Suhas Nayak, a successful businessman, Secretary of our Chamber, and the incoming Chairman-elect. We are pleased to present the 2015 awards to you this evening. Before we commence with the ceremony, we would like to ask the following individuals to please come to the stage for the awards ceremony. Honorable Don Huffines, Senator, if you could come, please. Mayor Rawlings.
Our award ceremony recognizes the accomplishments and leadership of individuals and organizations who are pushing the needle to improve outcomes within our communities. This year, we have a very distinguished group of individuals and organizations that we are recognizing as part of our awards ceremony. We ask that our awardees' names, when our awardees' names are called, please make their way up to the stage. Without further ado, please allow us to present our 2015 awardees. The first awardee is our Entrepreneur of the Year, Mr. Piyush Pete Patel. Mr. Patel is the Chief Executive Officer of Chang Patel and Yerby, also commonly known as CY&P, a local engineering firm that has been providing civil and structural engineering services to our community for 35 years. Mr. Patel has successfully managed projects for several of our attendees in the room, including the City of Dallas, DFW International Airport, and several other cities represented here tonight. CPNY has also expanded its services to several cities across Texas, including San Antonio, Houston, Austin, and others. Further, CPNY has recently expanded its services into cybersecurity and other areas too. Please join us in honoring Mr. Piyush Pete Patel.
Outstanding Leadership in Education. Our next awardee is our outstanding leader in the field of education, Dr. Renu Katur. Dr. Katur is the Chancellor of and President of University of Houston System, where she is responsible for overseeing all of the operations and research of a major university. As part of her role, Dr. Katur is responsible for the education of 66,000 students, several university locations across Southeast Texas, a budget exceeding $1.3 billion, and an economic impact of $3.5 billion on the Houston economy. Dr. Katur also has the distinction of serving as the first female chancellor and president of the University of Houston System and the highest ranking Indian American in education. Also, she is the chairman of the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas. But here, she is for education. Please join us in honoring Dr. Renu Katur.
Our next awardee is our outstanding leader in public service, Brigadier General Bilal Ayar, United States Air Force, who recently retired. General Ayar is a graduate of the U.S. Air Force Academy and was commissioned as an officer in 1987. Since that time, he has served the United States in a variety of capacities, including in Joint Command and staff positions at the Major Command, Combatant Command, and Office of the Secretary of Defense. Prior to retirement, he was responsible for several operations in Afghanistan. General Ayar is a command pilot with more than 3,500 flying hours and also holds the distinction of the highest ranking Indian American officer in the U.S. Air Force. Please join us in honoring General Bilal Ayar.
Outstanding Leadership in Community Service. Our next award recipient in our Outstanding Leader in Providing Community Service is Akshay Patra, USA, Dallas Chapter. Akshay Patra's USA's mission is to ensure no child is deprived of an education because of hunger in India. Akshay Patra, which means inexhaustible vessel, provides unlimited, freshly prepared, hot, nutritious school lunches to over 1.4 million children every day in India. The Dallas chapter has been working hard to raise money towards these ends. This year, alone for the Dallas chapter raised over $350,000, which will provide meals for almost 17,000 students at a cost of $15 per student per year. Please join us in honoring Akshay Patra, USA Dallas chapter, for all of their work in serving the community.
Our final awardee for this evening is our outstanding industry leader in the field of sports and entertainment. Mr. Satnam Singh Bamara, born and raised in Punjab, Satnam Singh learned to play basketball and led his team to the state championships where he was identified by scouts from the Basketball Federation of India. Satnam Singh was later awarded a scholarship under the IMG Basketball Training Academy and shifted to Bradenton, Florida in September of 2010. In 2015, he was drafted by the Dallas Mavericks and became the first Indian to be drafted by an NBA team. Satnam Singh currently plays with the Texas Legends in the NBA Development League. Satnam is trying to gain minutes with the Texas Legends. He had some team meetings before a game tomorrow, so we will introduce him, present him the award as soon as he arrives. We shouldn't miss him at 7'3". Thanks.
This concludes our award ceremony, and we hope you enjoy your dinner. At this time, we would also like to ask our guests to remain on the stage, and we would like all the US India Chamber of Commerce board members to please come to the stage for a board picture. Jagdeep ji, you also please come.
Changing people's heads around. Go underground, young man.
Parvathani Harish, in appreciation for your
You can sit down.
continued
I'll sit down
support
with
to our,
you. You sit down, I'll sit down with you. Huh?
this one is so transparent, Sakwe. In appreciation
Sanjay.
of your continued support in promoting trade and US-India relations in Texas.